Uh, who wants to go first?
For sure.
Okay.
Nobody else is going to take it.
You had just cleared a dungeon, I think.
Yep. Killed the stupid horse.
Yeah. Would you like to leave?
Yeah, I'm going to leave and go to the return node.
Mm-hmm. This one?
Yeah.
You travel to the east of that one square. And what's here? There's nothing here, but like a field of weird holographic flowers.
Mm-hmm. Continue on through the nothing world.
You make it to the return node. Would you like to enter it?
Yep. Hop in.
You are now at your house. Let me get this thing. You appear like right here.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Can I make, like... I need to see... can I make 16 buckshot shells? I don't know how expensive those are.
Send me the code for the buckshot shell if you have it. Oh, right. It costs like nothing. Here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright.
You want to make 16?
Yeah.
That is a fucking insane grist cost. Holy shit.
And just a reminder,
one drop.
You can only use the shells with the rustic shotgun.
Yeah, I've only been using the rustic one. Everything else I've tried to make has been kind of mediocre.
That's fair.
Surely
in comparison.
16 shells.
What would happen if I just alchemized the rustic shotgun with a component that is a higher die size? Would it still have that ability?
No.
Okay.
I wonder what.
Maybe. I don't know.
You would have to alchemize with the shell to get a slug instead.
Higher. I feel like that would be higher die size, but that doesn't really do anything. I need to put 1 billion codes into the Siladex.
You can stack them all on one card.
Oh, okay.
They're not that big.
And then I'm taking a very long nap.
Okay. Where do you sleep?
I'll sleep at the computer, and then I'm gonna leave a pester that I just got back.
Okay. Maurice Sprite moves to watch over you while you're sleeping. Roll a charm save.
Okay. Two.
Yeah, as you fall asleep, you begin to dream. Hold on, I gotta check your thing.
It's Prospect.
Okay. You begin to dream of a yellow room, much like the one that you're in right now.
Mhm.
I don't have a map for CrossFit, so just bear with me. You awaken. There's a bunch of monitors. There's a desk with some stuff in it. There's a window, which wasn't there before because obviously the room is underground normally. And there's no door.
I'm gonna look out the window.
When you look out the window, you see some city streets, a bunch of golden cathedral-like buildings. Let me see something.
I need to put the Prospect clothes on.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have them. Oh, okay, I do have them on.
Down below, you see a beggar begging for just a few $2 on the side of the street.
Do I realize I can fly?
Instinctively, you just start floating.
Okay.
Also,
I'm just gonna float
your mind
to
is
him.
very hazy.
It's a little foggy in there.
Yeah.
I wonder why that would be.
You float down, and what do?
How much does he want?
He just has a cup full.
I'll go from. Oh, I don't. Oh, right. Boone are separated between dream and waking, so I can't do anything now.
Yeah. He looks at you sympathetically and is like, "Hey, I don't got any money either. Hey, yo, I've been smoking for 30 years. Oh yeah, yeah. If you like, the devil's playtime, gambling. You head down to the casino. They give you 10 chips for free first time.
Yeah, okay.
It'll get you one spin.
I'll head down to this supposed casino.
He points to a building a little bit north of your current whereabouts.
All right. Heading over.
As you approach
Gambling time.
the casino, you see a procession of Prospidians. There's like a parade happening, I guess. You can't really catch what they're saying because it's really loud. But they seem to be throwing candy everywhere. Gain 1d4 charge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Can I like pull somebody aside and ask what's up with the parade?
Oh. Yes, the parade. It is to celebrate the 5 nobles of the noble towers here on Frostbit and Earth. Yeah.
What is it, Durs?
Oh, it's the purple place. You know.
No.
The purple place.
Mm-mm.
Well, there's this place which is yellow, and it's like super
Yeah,
cool.
I can see that. It is painfully bright.
Yeah. And then there's the purple place, which is like this, but purple, and it's way over there. And he like points to Durs.
I'm gonna squint. I still can't see it, but I'm gonna act like I do.
It's kind of hard to see because it's like behind the meteors, but you know, it's there.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go gamble. You wanna come?
I've never been gambling before.
Well, that's great. That's more free spins.
Okay. Yeah, you go gambling. Inside the casino, there are slots, there's blackjack, and there is a few poker tables. You walk up to the counter and you get your 20 free chips, 10 for both of you. What do you do?
You said which games were there?
There's some slots, there's blackjack, and there's poker.
I'll
also
go
roulette.
play blackjack.
Okay.
That's the guy who played Steve in the movie.
That's real. Sitting there, what appears to be the dealer is a tall black Carapacian with a pretty nice hat. He asks if you want to be dealt in.
Yeah, sure. Neat hat you got.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to do blackjack with dice.
Listen, you're the one that added gambling.
You know what? Roll an amount of dice. And if it gets to 21, you win. If it gets over 21, you lose.
Any amount of dice?
Yeah, any amount of dice.
No, I typed those numbers backwards. That sucks. Okay.
And then the dealer goes. And then you go. Or you call. I mean, not call, fold.
That's 21, isn't it?
Well, you win. You get 20 chips, which means
Okay.
that you have a total of 30.
Mhm.
Chips are equivalent to boon dollars. But,
Okay.
you know. Mm,
Hey, can I prepare?
yeah, sure.
Oh wait, no, it's not D8. Hold on. I forgot I got the D10 yesterday.
Yeah.
Better. Much better. That first one felt off.
All
Okay.
right. You wanna play again?
Yeah.
How much are you betting?
If I do lose, can I do tempo shenanigans to like mess with it somehow?
You can use your tempo to swap with the dice.
Okay. I'll do 20.
Okay. You bet 20. He bets 20. Sees the house. Roll some dice. Is that it? You don't want
Yeah.
to do anything? Okay.
No, it's fine.
It's a 9, I think, total.
Yes. I'll roll the plus afterwards. I probably should have been.
Oh, you went over. You get 40 chips.
Yippee. So I've got.
You should have 50.
Yeah,
I think.
okay.
Because
I'll
you
go-
get your bet back plus double.
I'll go cash out 40 of them.
Yeah, okay. You gain 40 boon dollars.
And I'll go return to the guy that wanted money.
As you walk out, you see a guy about the height of you, scowl at you. He's a black Kiribishian like the other guy, and he also has a pretty good hat.
It's a neat hat you got there.
Yeah,
What's the deal?
Get out of here.
So what's your guys' problem?
He squints at you angrily.
This guy's mad that I won. All right. See you later. Chumps.
I think that's how the house works. I think the house is supposed to win. Is it?
No, they say that, but they're not supposed to. They always lose.
I see. So where do you want to go?
Back to the guy that wanted money.
Okay. You find him again.
Hey, how much
What
do
is that
you need?
I need money, man.
Oh, how's 20? How's 20 sound?
Oh my god, that's a life-changing amount of money.
Really? That's
Yeah, I could buy one whole item.
That's true. You could get a sandwich.
I could get a sandwich.
Where does one get items around here?
Oh, the shops are back down there to the south. You
All right.
can't miss them. And you've got a whole market.
I'll head down to the shops.
As you head down to the shops, nothing of note happens. There are a bunch of Prosperians bustling around in the market. And yeah, there's just a lot of souls. It's like a market thingy, like a farmer's market.
Do I see any like equipment or anything?
Sure. I'm gonna say that this will be a Section 2 job. Here are your options.
I'll buy the glasses or
Okay.
accessories.
Can't do generic.
Yep. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, I mistook the item and hat price. Hold on. No, I can't get that. Is there a weaponsmith nearby?
Yeah. Here's your options. You could also commission a weapon.
Is that like super expensive?
I'm not sure. Yeah, kind of.
Okay, look at. Could I get a Section 1 rifle kind?
Okay.
And see if it changes at all.
Where's gun? Where is gun? There is gun. Here, let me. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? The lady running the weapon stand recognizes you, and she says, "Oh, for you, half price off
Why?
because you." You.
Because you.
Sorry, I forget.
You.
Because you gotta help us.
Because you.
Why?
You.
Because you're the witch. You're awake, finally.
No, I'm asleep.
Maybe we're all asleep. You ever think about that?
Sometimes. But not right now. I've got more pressing matters, like the gun.
Okay. Well, anyway, all our wares are half off. Rounded up, of course.
I'll take the rifle.
It is. Fuck! I can't do math.
17.
It's 17.
Yep.
Let me see what this is. Real quick.
It's gonna be like the world's worst.
You receive the infantry rifle plus a storage compartment.
Storage compartment.
It has one of those boxes that like chain guns have to hold the ammo.
Oh, okay.
Except it's not a chain gun; it just has one attached.
It just comes with one.
Yeah.
I'll put this in my Strife Specipus and allocate it.
Seems pretty decent. It's a D6. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Would you like to buy anything else from the market?
Nope, that is all. I have 3.
3.
Is the Dream Strife Specipus part of the Silodex work? Because I selected it and it just doesn't come up.
Hold on.
Maybe I gotta check Dream Self on the other one. No, it.
Oh, weird. I don't think it works.
I don't think it knows the code is in there because it's also just D4 for the strike check when I check Dream Self. And it has no traits or anything.
Yeah. The fuck? Well, it doesn't matter, really, because you won't...
I mean, I can't... I guess I won't be getting into combat in here for like a while, but I can't see anything about it. What if I...
Try setting the code in the code instead of Strifefall, set it to Dream Strifefall.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
that's better.
There you go. And does it
Ooh, it's got a stat code. That's always a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll continue looking around for anything really.
What direction do you want to explore?
I'll go south again.
Okay. You explore south more and you find nothing of note, really. There's just some Prospidiums walking in the street.
Can I wake up, or does something need to happen?
You can wake up.
Okay, I'll wake up.
You wake up and gain 4 rounds of sleep. Wow.
A whole 6 health.
Well, you know.
Can I ask Maurice for some more healing?
Yeah, Maurice heals you for 2 protects. And because you're out of combat, I'm just going to say this is it.
Okay. That's a little bit better. That's half. Okay.
You could probably alchemize like a lot of
yeah.
stats.
What? I Let me go find the codes for those. I did consume them. I need to
You
get a
have
better
a
habit of
normal
like
vending
putting them.
machine.
Yeah,
Only
but I also
people-
don't have any money.
Don't you have
I don't
money
think
on
I
your
do,
life yourself?
Oh right, I do. Okay. Yeah, I'll get food item. Actually, I'll get one of each, candy, food, and meat, so I can just alchemize like a couple of each of them.
Okay. You head over to the vending machine. Blah blah blah.
I'm gonna put some items in the Athenium and
That's
then
a
like
weapon.
drop
That's
them on the
not-
floor.
Okay, so food. This is just normal food, I think. Yeah, it's just food. I'm gonna say this is like a Mars bar. No, wait, this is food. So it's like fucking Doritos. And then meat. This will be beef jerky. And then candy is Skittles. Okay.
Okay. I dropped 3 items on the floor after putting them in the Athenium.
Very good. Oh, right. The fucking rail cannon. Alrighty.
Hold on, I'm gonna put all the codes in my Solidex, and then I'll make I'll make 8 of the Doritos.
Yeah, okay. Let me see how much those cost.
Surely it's not a billion.
Probably not. Oh yeah, this is
Well,
easy.
yeah.
Costs this much. So not
Oh yeah. Okay.
so that would be 80 build.
And 72.
Yeah, 72 drop.
Okay. Am I allowed to stack those as well, or do those all need different?
Yeah. They're like the size of your hand, so you can stack as many of them as you want. As long as it's not like an absurd amount. Like 400.
400.
Even like 50. Honestly, 50 would probably only be like 2 cards. That's like a Costco crate.
Yeah. Okay, I'm adding them to my Athenium, and then I'll be... Can I have my... I'm only at the first gate, right?
Let me check. Yes.
Can I have that built up, or does my server have computer? How are they home?
Kate, do you have a computer on you?
I have that one item that had the computer.
Ah, that works.
Good.
The dish head. I have the dish head.
You get a little ping on it from Medley, asking you to build up to her second gate? Question.
Yeah.
This would cost 900 build.
Oh yeah, okay.
So subtract 900.
Mhm.
Gate 2.
Suppose store.
And because, as you'll notice, there's just a bit more floors between gate 1 and gate 2. Just a few more.
A few. A handful.
We're not going to be doing the whole.
Yeah.
You just battle your way up for a while, and you can reach it. Do you want to go there right now?
Yeah. This seems like a bad idea, and I'm all about
Seems
that.
like an amazing idea. You go up to the second gate above your house. Maurice Sprite seems fine with this for some reason. And battle a bunch of enemies, but you don't get any XP because it's off screen.
I'll just shove them off the side or something in the
Yeah.
They fall in the time liquid and it breaks their fall. Because, video game liquid logic.
Exactly. It's like Minecraft water. You reach the second gate and you get teleported somewhere. You are now in the sewers somewhere.
Huh? Okay.
It's quite dark here.
Can I see enough?
Yeah, it's like dim light.
Okay. I'll go east.
Okay. Let me get more appropriate music.
Gotta get the sewer music.
Yeah. Travel east.
Yep.
And you... It's not the right color. You see some... Wait, hold on. I gotta check my notes. Note break. Notes. You find some frogs hopping around in the sewer. They look pretty sickly.
Can I catch one of them?
Yeah, sure.
Does it have a readable code or do I just put in slashes?
Let me actually make a code.
Okay. Oh, right, because frog is a...
They are kind of good.
Frog trait would go crazy.
Yeah, frog trait is actually really good. It's like...
Because I could get the frog repeat action and then the time repeat action.
I'm pretty sure it's +1 to defense checks too.
Equipped. Frog is reroll once on stamina when it's equipped.
Oh, right. That's super good.
But the strike thing for on crit, perform the action again. That means I would get 2 when I crit, not just 1.
Anyway. That's too many actions. Here.
This frog is so talented.
Have Have that.
Thank you for this gross, weird frog.
The section that you're in seems to go around in a loop. Because you
Okay.
saw it at the gate, it went south. And then you can see here, it goes south and then around like that.
Mhm.
Which way do you want to go?
I'll go east again.
Okay. You find a lost consort. They seem to be like a lime-colored axolotl type guy. And he's like holding a map. Seems to be a map of the sewer system.
You got a map? What you learn out there?
Yes, I'm trying to find my way back to the sewer entrance to meet up with some pals.
You mind if I take a look at that thing?
Sure. You take a look at it, and it literally is just this. You know?
Yeah. The mini map.
Yeah. He seems to have been holding it upside down, though.
You're not very good at this, are you? You were holding it the wrong way.
No, I am very good at this. I'm a renowned adventurer.
Well, you can just follow along me and give me pointers then, and if we arrive at your friends, then that's good.
Ah, very, very good idea. You will learn a lot from me.
Mm-hmm.
I promise.
I'm gonna head east.
Yeah.
I'm assuming is the exit the house where the H is?
No, that's just a house that's on the surface.
Oh, okay. Where is the supposed exit?
These are exits.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought that other part was just a large opening in the sewers.
No. That's like a city. You travel for a while. You find some underlings.
All right.
There is a Beaglepus imp and what appears to be a giant sort of guy.
Just like a really big guy.
Oh no, it's like a guy named Giant.
Oh, okay.
It's the guy that throws imps.
Do they see me?
Not yet. You could roll to stay hidden.
I'll give it a shot. I mean, it's not likely, but
Hey, you know. Let me see if the giant sees you.
I feel like he probably does.
Surprisingly, no.
Oh, okay.
You are perfectly fine.
Can I surprise strike the giant with a buckshot shell?
Sure.
Do you want me to stamina first, or
No, you can just roll it.
okay? Gonna. Oh, that's doubles.
Hey, nice. I'm pretty sure he can't get above that, but let's just see. Yeah, you hit. You crit, actually.
Okay, so 16. No, it's supposed to be 16 plus, so 20, not 1d6. And then because it crit, it goes again if he's still alive.
He is not still alive. Actually,
Okay.
he's on 2 health, I think.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm...
It was that plus the 1d4, right?
Yeah, it's 16 plus 1d4, so it's 20.
Oh, okay, so
Because
he's
the
barely
1d4
alive.
rolled max.
He has 1 health left.
Hold on, I want to make sure if it doesn't... It doesn't say I have to use the same target. Can I switch the target to the imp for the second one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll swap the 1 out with the 2. I have 2 tempo right now on my waking self. So 4 tempos.
Yes, and then you reroll your tempo.
Mm-hmm.
Imp wasn't so lucky.
Three is still something.
Was that damage?
The 1d10 is tempo.
Oh, okay.
Because it forced doubles when I swapped the 2 in.
Right. So that crits.
Okay.
Hmm.
17.
Yeah, he's on. Oh, I forgot to switch it on this one. Yeah, he's mega dead.
Yeah.
I also forgot to clear these. So yeah, I'm gonna say that the giant.
We all know where this is going.
Yeah, the giant goes just because you hit him. He ends your hit him status, and then he's gonna take a bite out of himself.
I really hope this stresses.
It does. He gains 9 back. So it would be 11. And then he gains this much charge. And then he Oh, right.
Oh.
Oops. He only takes his item die and damage. So he's back down to 8, I think. My math. I think he has. Where's the stamina? So he has 3 stamina.
It's... Yeah.
Yeah, he'll use. You know, he's gonna protect himself.
Sure.
Okay. And then he's gonna use arbitrate. So that would be roll Vim save DC 4. You fail, so he deals this much damage.
Okay.
It's your turn.
All right. Okay. We're gonna aggrieve. What? Oh, it. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna swap the one with the 3 I had, so it'd be 11. Okay.
That crits. I also forgot to be counting Isis Gambit this entire time.
Yeah, he is dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Mhm.
Wait, no, he's not.
Why not?
He has 1 health because of crit.
Ah, right. Okay. Well, because it crit, let's do this again.
Ooh.
I'll swap the one with the 2 I have to make it 13.
Interesting. Yeah, that crits.
He is dead.
He's dead. So you get 20 XP, 258 build, 106 drop, and 40 block.
All right.
This area is now cleared. Where would you like to go?
South.
Okay. Let's see what you get this time. There appears to be an entrance deeper into the sewers here. It's
Can I
guarded
peek
by
my head inside?
Yeah. You peek your head inside, and it's stairs leading way, way downwards, like a spiral staircase.
Oh, well, I'll take a peek. I'll go inside. I'll have a little fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Need to get like a little bit extra EXP.
Yeah. This one. You peek inside. There is a chest in this room.
All right. You know what? I'll go ahead and open it.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens.
Nothing bad could ever happen. Winfoot. This is a resource chest.
Okay.
No, that's 29. No. You get 50 boon dollars.
Oh, sick.
Cool. What even is in this? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. That's that room cleared.
Go south.
In the room to the south, there are a couple pillars and some fuck what's the word? There's some coffins.
Yeah.
And there's an entrance to the east and the west. And this is considered a pillared room. So range and magic strike checks add a minus 1d6 to the roll.
Okay. I'll go to the west.
Hold on, I gotta see if there's any guys in here.
Oh, okay.
There appears to be a puzzle involving the coffins. Both of the exits are locked. Damn. One coffin always tells the truth, and one always tells lies. How do they do this? Their coffins.
Is the riddle how do they speak?
Yeah.
I mean, can I like look at them, like investigate them, like peek around and so like a guy hiding behind it?
Investigate. Roll investigation.
9.
You investigate them, and you hear a voice whispering from inside the coffin, going like,
"Can I open the coffin?"
Yeah, sure. Roll agility. As a basilisk hops out of the coffin.
Hey, all right. I'll take that. Any day of the week.
This will be... You know what? This is Maurice. This is Maurice.
No!
1d4.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I'll grieve and inspire myself.
Remember, it's minus 1d6 to your strike check. Oh.
Hold on. I'm going to swap the 8 in for the 1.
Okay.
So, wait. 8, 2, 10, 12 minus 5. 7?
Hold on.
It should be 7.
9. Yeah, it should be. No, it would be an 8. Because the total is 0. And so 0 plus 8 is... Wait, no, you're right, it's 7. That is a 3. You hit anyway. Roll damage. So how's everyone doing?
I'm assassinating.
Awesome.
I have killed so many people today. Yippee! Yahoo!
That's good.
I think I slept weird though. My neck was killing me. Such an old person thing to say. Fuck.
Oh, don't worry, my knee's still killing me.
I think I slept weird because like sometimes I just sleep like flat on the fucking bed with like my neck like in a weird direction.
Yeah.
Is this the guy I need to kill? I think this is the guy I need to kill.
Old.
I'm just.
And this shit.
Huh?
I fucked up. I accidentally got seen.
What?
I'm sorry. I killed a man, but he totally had it coming. Nuh-uh. Ow. Well, that was a sheer drop.
Did somebody else already start their turn?
Fucker.
No, I'm playing for you.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Damage. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on, I gotta roll tempo.
Men, protect me!
Me.
Was it just normal damage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I've got one turret, and then that's it.
Mhm. Okay. Oh shit! It's already 9. We're gonna switch to someone else's turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hope that I remember that you're in the middle of this strife. Who wants to go next? Someone volunteer, please.
How's it going?
So how's it going? Someone, please.
I can put away my ass sitting since apparently everyone else is dead for some fucking reason.
Okay.
I'm trying to focus on Westbert. Leave me be.
I have no idea what that means.
The space player.
He prototyped himself and the CEO.
You know, Sean of the Egbert variety.
You.
I'm in a temple. I was vibing. No, then I went to the back of the temple with the pretty thing and took a nap in the hot springs.
Yes. I actually need a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So how's it going?
You know, just spriting.
Yeah.
There's a new.
How's it going?
I'm playing the game that has absolutely taken over my life.
Incredible. What
Yeah?
game is it?
I'll stream.
Is it Limbus?
It's Voices of the Void.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I'm actively trying to clean up my home. My job's gotten
I've heard
really
about it, but I
easy.
haven't bothered with it.
I like it.
I know. Ooh. You
I just
can
want
pet
to
them?
assassin. I have people to kill.
Ignore the blood on the ground. That's mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least you claimed it was yours.
Maurice.
Normally it's the other way around. Don't worry about the blood. It's not mine.
In my rock, I have a Toblerone I found in the dirt.
Holy shit.
Are you sure that's a rock? Are you sure that's not like a weird? No,
That's a rock.
that's not a rock. That's a nefarious oblong cue ball.
Oh, my bad. This is the punishment chamber. Because if these guys are out, just give them enough time.
Okay.
Oh, my drone's down.
Damn.
Give them enough time, they'll do that. Usually they don't fall over. These guys. My pile of trash, which was much bigger, but not so big anymore. This game was made in Unreal Engine, but it does a really good job of mimicking Source.
Yeah.
Usually stuff's supposed to happen, but it's not night.
Taking a vacation at the moment. The stuff's taking a vacation.
It is.
It truly is. Anyways, new cross-session tab appeared.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know if you've been able to see it, but we've been able to see that in the other one for a while.
What?
At least there's been like a what's it?
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay,
Okay.
never mind. Then skedaddle. Everybody scram.
Okay, starting turn timer now.
What?
Turn timer started for real.
Okay.
You've just arrived back at your house, I think.
I went home?
Oh, I thought you went through the return notice here.
Nah, I was just vibing until my thing was done. I'm taking a fucking bath. I'm like, la 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 la. This is nice. Today I killed a man. It was
Okay.
wonderful.
Well, there is a spring here, and there's a return node.
I was
Did
thinking-
you?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm debating if I should go see what the village has to offer, or if I should just head back.
You could.
I mean, it's not too far from that first gate, so I'll say I go home.
Okay. You have the return node. And yeah.
Fucking hell, my neck.
You arrive back home, and
Hey, bro.
Ellis Sprite greets you.
What's up? How you doing?
He nods,
You good?
continues nodding.
Bro, why aren't you talking? You just not
He says
feeling
he's
it?
not
You
allowed to
good?
talk now.
What? Since when? Who said? I'll smack him
He's an
for you.
NPC.
God damn it, Alex.
Everyone knows NPCs aren't allowed to talk. This is like a rule. This is real.
I'll miss your soothing voice, my friend. And I'm going to pat him on the shoulder. Pat, pat.
He says he's only allowed to talk through narration. Definitely.
I know. It's very rough. All right. Fuck do I have on me? What's the big fucker? Heart of Stone, right? That was the big fucker I grabbed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the big fucker down. I don't know how many blocks it's gonna take for
It's
spaces,
gonna
but
take
I'm
up
gonna.
this much.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
It's
Maybe I should go
huge.
put it outside. Or maybe
Honestly,
I'll go
it's
put it on the
probably fine
roof.
here.
I don't
I
want to
mean,
hurt
most-
him.
Okay, it's more like this actually,
Okay. I might
and
try.
you can walk under most of it.
I might try and lean it against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. If I need to step over it, I can step over it. I just want to free up those damned cards.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me take it out of my where the fuck is it?
Who's your super?
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Do you need the code?
Nope.
Okay. And I'll just delete. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go up and see. Am I at my second gate? Did they build to my second gate?
Let me check in a second. Yes.
Then I'm gonna go up there. I got my water bottle. Oh, actually, wait.
You could make more snacks and stuff.
I have so many snacks. I could.
How many?
Well, I also want to attempt. I made a lot of pH neutral water bottles.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have
The pH neutral super water.
3, 4, 5, 6 still just on me. I'm
Could try
curious.
making a better weapon.
That's what I was thinking. Using the pink soul stone in my healing wand, maybe.
I like it though.
Hmm. Or you could try making better armor.
Yeah,
That I could
exactly.
do.
Yeah. What your mom said.
She's filling the ice thing. She's very enthused about it. She's got a new ice machine and she's very enthusiastic.
That's real.
Here,
So
let's
what do you
make it
wanna do? What do you wanna do?
I have the lightweight component and I have the block component that you've given me.
Mhm.
I have my shitty jetpack. Mm. I am unsure. I want to try combining what? Hang on. Something. What the fucking dex do you got? Wizard, cute. Wizard, when you roll this item die, if your weight is the same size or larger, add +1. Oh, that's interesting. Any check made with this item
Bugger off.
against a calm character has +1. Okay. I'm what?
Much.
Those are the passive effects of cute wizard.
Yes. I got. Oh my God.
Never mind. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try combining it
Like
with.
how I feel with Siege.
Okay.
And I definitely felt like that with my grandma. Because my grandma looked the teeth. My mom looked tall next to my grandma.
Oh, I'm gonna try combining
And it
this
was like-
stone with. Oh my lord!
Like it was a full.
What the fuck are you doing? What is that stance? Okay.
How short
I'm gonna try combining it with my broken jetpack. So the pink soul stone and the broken jetpack. That's not a
Give
jetpack.
me the 2 codes. In item codes.
Yeah, one sec.
Give me them. Give me them codes. Them codes. I hate how it just turns.
Okay, that's the rock.
That's just fucking.
That's the rock. And then this is the shitty broken jetpack.
The soulstone.
Well, that's what the rock is, and then this is the broken jetpack.
Okay.
Slap those bitches together. Let's see what.
Which way?
There's and or, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try and first.
Okay.
The combo, the wombo combo. Give him the good old 1-2. So my dinner's gonna be ready soon.
Try to make this, and it costs this much.
851. And I have a lot of that. A lot of that and a lot of yeah, I can make that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make that. -8. I took off my glasses to fucking clean them and now I'm squinting. 2 6 5 2 7. Let's drop 5.
You create
1.
the soulstone with wheels.
Oh
It has
yeah,
wheels.
yeah. I'm imagining like a fucking minecart, but it goes on my fucking. That's incredible. Can you imagine if I just dolphin dive everything and like roll, roll down, flying Superman style? That's so
It still
dumb.
doesn't have a method of propulsion, so like.
I know, but if I'm on a hill, I would
Yeah.
unironically just lay
Also
on my
doesn't have a
stomach
seat.
and
It's literally just a boulder with
Yeah.
wheels on it.
How the fuck is it supposed to? Hang on, let me check this code. Is it armor type still?
No, it's artifact. It's rock type.
Oh, okay. Rock type. Do I have a thing where I can check? Soul stone with wheels. Let me look at this fucker. The rock kind.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try doing it the other way around.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna just ride the rock like a skateboard.
Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
The pioneers. If you had rock kind, you could use it as a weapon.
Yeah, but I don't. I got wand.
This
You don't
The
have
idea
a-
of
yeah.
standing on a piece of rock and
Quite a
using
bit
it as a
more.
skateboard is very amusing to me. 70, 45, 5. Is that 5 gusher? Do I have 5 gusher? Oh, that's
Nice.
hex. I don't have a single hex.
You
I haven't killed anything with hex.
How much do you need?
And it's just 5. I have enough for the rest, but
Oh, you can have 5 from me.
do we have that yet? The
Hex?
Yoinky? No. The torrent. Do we have torrent yet?
Yeah,
that could
Yeah.
place it down for you.
I have one at least.
If they haven't already.
I place it down for Mark.
Okay.
Oh
well,
my god, that's me.
you get
I'm definitely
5
Mark.
hex
Oh yeah.
from Medley.
Woohoo! She
I
saw my
subtracted
plight.
my 5.
Okay, now I gotta math again. Hang on.
These
Beat that.
the Gusher deniers be calling it hex grist, but I will never let them. I will never let them erase
Build
Gusher.
also being a
Gusher
gusher
erasure.
shape, but it's X shape. So like,
shaking my fist at them.
I will not accept this gusher erasure.
Yes, exactly.
Already.
Gusher.
I hardly know her.
I like that the mic quality was starting to go away when you said that.
And then the hex is still nothing. All right. Sauce mate, let's go.
You create
Rocks.
the
Something rock themed.
you create the pink soul plate. It's like
Woo!
a crystalline armor, and it's pink.
Ooh. Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on. This is immediately going on my body. Hang on. Hold up. Hang on.
We're holding.
Hold!
Here,
I'm held.
holding!
Don't make me get the hold music.
Hold it.
Hold the line!
Sisters, please.
I will, one moment. Okay, it's 1d4. Can I take this and combine it, wait for it, with my block piece?
Yes!
I'm having ideas. Also, it is, my dinner is ready, so I have,
Give me the code for block.
yes. Slash u. Slash block. I'm excited about pixel plate. I'm going to be drawing that shit. Okay, I will be back in a bit. You sauce me that code, and then someone else can go until, Okay, I'm just fucking around in my house. I'll be back.
I'm gonna put that in the alchemy thing for once I get back. So how's it going?
Going good.
Go.
It's great.
Currently- Okay. I
Sorry, I'm
guess
fixing
it's
some
not
things real quick.
going.
Okay. Nope, you wanted to go?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. You are at this dungeon, I think. You just arrived, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Those two are filled. This is a castle. Wait, no. Yeah, it's a tower. It's a tilted tower.
Welcome to Tilted Towers.
Do you just want to enter?
Yep.
You enter the tower, and in the first room,
Pipe on.
there's like a grand entrance full of statues, and there is like a stream running in from outside the castle.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a channel of water through the middle.
Okay.
And then at the end, there is a set of stairs leading up.
Can I go through the stairs?
Yes. Roll investigation.
Investigate.
Have you acquired a hat yet?
But the thing that's doubles.
That's item codes. It's void. It's no. No. Okay. Just roll doubles and dice rolls, please.
Okay.
I'm begging you. Please.
I'm working on it.
1d6 plus 1d4 plus 6. Include the +6 or you're dead. Okay.
15.
You notice just before you step over the little channel of water, that the statues are looking at you.
Is there anything else that I can figure out about these statues, or just that they're eyeing me? Like, can they move?
They seem to be rotating to face you.
Why did I just get a Steam message? Anyway, can I like tilt my head at them to see if that gains any response?
You do that and nothing happens. You still haven't stepped over the channel of water.
Then I'll step over.
As you step over, the hole where the water is coming in from suddenly opens and it floods the room with a fuck ton of water.
Oh.
You now have the wet status effect.
Okay.
Tier 1.
You think that curse from the last fight is gone by now?
Have you gone to sleep yet?
I don't think so.
Then no.
What? Tier 1. Strife actions cost me just... Ugh.
Okay. Aside from the water filling the room, nothing else happens.
Can I keep going forward?
Yeah. You ascend to the next floor. In here, there is a chest. There's a
Whoa.
grand red carpet leading up to like a pedestal with a chest on it.
Can I open the chest?
Yeah. You know what? Resource or combat?
Resource.
Okay. Let's see what you get. Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
You get 25 boon dollars.
Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Where am I? It's 25. I now have 76.
And there's just stairs on the other side.
I see. Can I go up those stairs then?
You go upstairs. You find a hallway with a bunch of mirrors on the walls.
Is there anything special about these mirrors? Are they like the ones you'd find in a circus, or are they just mirrors?
They're just mirrors.
Um,
Roll intuition.
And tuition. It's dice rolls? Yeah. That doubles? That's doubles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
Oh no.
something's wrong with the mirror.
Can I... Is it like just one specific mirror, or is it all the mirrors?
all the mirrors.
Can I try whacking one of them to see if anything happens?
Try rolling a strike check.
Okay. Strike. Well,
Your hand passes through the mirror. There was never a mirror. 8 doppelgangers are in the room.
I don't know if I can take 8 doppelgangers.
What is your current health?
I have 18 health.
Okay.
18 health, 3 tempo, and nothing else.
Very good. What's your defense check?
Defense?
Mhm.
1d6 plus 1d4.
You crit the first doppel.
Okay. So that would be for like... How much damage is that? 6.
It would be 6, I think.
Okay. Oh yeah, because of my... It would be 6, because I have the +1 with heavyweight. God, I love this song.
No, this isn't good.
I hate you.
This song died. So, because you only struck one of them,
Mm-hmm.
only one is currently in strife with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna open your character sheet so I can see how to play your character. Okay. You have 26 stamina. So the doppelganger rolls stamina, and it is going to. Oh right. It also has your
Equipment.
No, it has your status effects. So it is also,
okay.
it is also
Damp and
This-
cursed.
and damp. Where the fuck is damp? Damp.
Well, it's something.
Yes. So it is going to. It's going to use the item interaction on your glasses, which is sharp. Target
Mhm.
character makes an agility save. On failure, inflict bleed. Roll agility
Okay.
as a save. And it's DC 3, so you have to get above a 3.
Agility as a save, would that like have me add anything, or would that just be
No, that's just your,
D6?
yeah.
Make it 5.
You succeed. You don't get the bleed sex effect.
Okay.
Um,
Hold on, I'm
and then
trying
it
to
has
find the manual. So I remember I have my first cast ability.
It takes 5 damage from stealth.
Okay. Still its turn, or is it mine?
Yeah, it's turn still. And then it's gonna artillery and then a grieve.
Okay.
So roll 2 defense checks. Your is 28 plus 26.
So defense. First one. There's the second. 9 and a 6.
Nine and a 6. So the first one crits, the second one misses. So you get dealt 6 damage, and you are dazed.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think it's also dazed because you did crit first time.
Okay. Do not unexhaust weapon actions at the end of the turn. Okay.
So it can't use artillery anymore.
Neither can I. However, I am still up in this fight.
Well, no, you can still use it once because
I can still use it once. They can't because they already used it.
yeah. I think it's your turn.
Should be. I'm trying to find the whatever it was, the list of actions the trolls have to see if I got anything that I could use. First, I'll roll my stamina. 1d6. Dice roll. Okay, that's only a 2. I can't even do anything because of the.
Oh right, I forgot about damp. Damn.
Down here. Yep, found it. Okay. So my first one is your strike check. Okay.
That's already written on your character sheet.
Yeah. I'm gonna inspire myself for next turn. And
You could use your 2 stamina to recover from one of your things.
okay, hold on. Yeah, I can do that. I'll recover from being wet.
Roll a Vim save. Yeah, you got to get a higher than a 3.
I'm fine with that. I have a D8 in that. That's 6.
You're no longer damp.
Oh yeah, I
Ooh.
shook it off. Anyway. Was that all my stamina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now it's Doppel's turn. It's 5 stamina, so it's going to aggrieve once for 3 stamina. And then it's going to protect itself for 2 stamina.
There's my defense.
It hits just barely. Does not crit.
Okay.
So that would be 3 damage.
Okay.
And it's going to protect itself.
Be at 9.
Sorry, I'm trying to have to like jump between
Yeah, I get
your
you.
sheet.
How
Kind of
much?
fun. And then it gets 2 grit.
Okay. So now they're at basically 9 health.
Yeah. And it's your turn.
Stamina. I have 3.
Wait,
you said I
exhaust. Hold on. Oh right, it doesn't matter because it's not a weapon action.
You said I still had my the one that does days, right?
Mhm.
That's
the blunt item interact.
okay. How much does that cost? That costs 1.
But it stresses the item,
Okay.
I think.
Maybe
Maybe.
exhaust and stress.
He also gets days on a crit.
Okay.
So if you roll high, you could maybe inflict it.
I have 3 Prankster's Gambit. I'm just gonna aggrieve. Grieve once. That's an 8.
Doubles.
Okay.
You
Ooh.
miss.
Okay. I still have 1 stamina, so I'm gonna I'll inspire myself this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Where was that? Right there.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Going to aggrieve and then recover. Roll defense. It misses. And then it's going to try to recover from damp. Ooh, it fails. It's your turn. What you gonna do? Hello? Uh, am I back? Hello?
Hello?
Hi?
I'm not sure what I roll for the glasses.
What? What class?
I'm not sure. I did the bleed interaction with the sharp interaction with the glasses. I'm not sure what I roll for it to hit. It's just a normal strike check.
No, that would be a save.
Okay.
What is the item die on the classes?
It is 1d4.
So that would be a DC3 save. What is the save? Oh, okay. So the doppelganger has to make an agility save.
Okay.
Your agility is 1d6. It succeeds.
Okay.
So nothing happens. Also stress your glasses.
Yeah.
Which means you just roll the glasses item die. If you roll a 1, it breaks.
We win in this.
Woohoo! Doesn't break.
Anyway, I still have my two greaves. So there's the first one. And there's the second.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, never mind.
First one crits, second one misses.
Okay.
So he is now stunned, which means you can't unexhaust weapon or basic miscellaneous actions.
Awesome.
And that would be 6 damage. So he's only at 1 health left.
Okay.
Or wait, no. He's at 3 health. No crit. Yeah.
Their turn.
Five stamina. It's going to aggrieve you, and then it's going to inspire itself. Or no, it's going to aggrieve you, and then it's going to recover.
Yeah. There's my defense check.
It hits.
How much?
2 damage.
Okay. I can live with that.
And then it's going to try to recover from damp. It does so. It's no longer damp. Your turn.
Can't kill this guy. That's 2. I'll just aggrieve.
Misses.
Can I swap out the 2 with the 3 on my tempo? Is that how that
All
works?
right. Yeah.
Okay.
Your tempo is now 2, and the total of your strike check is now 6, so you barely hit.
Roll damage.
Mhm.
That's 6 damage.
Hey! As you strike the doppelganger the final time, all 8 of the doppelgangers in the room vanish into smoke. And
Thank-
there are now mirrors on the sides of the room.
Thank God. I thought you were going to say the doppelganger runs away.
Let's say you get. I can't give you 69 experience. So how about
Man.
just like 20?
Shucks.
24. 24 sounds good.
I can roll with 24. Now at 135.
Nice.
I'm almost out of the negative stereotypes and entering the decent ones.
Wow. Cool. Anyway,
Did I get any grist from that, or
no grist.
Okay.
Because that was a trap. It wasn't actually a real underling.
I see.
Oh. Yeah, staircase to the next room is up.
I'll just keep going.
You arrive at the final room. In this room, on top of the boss underling, there is a room feature. As you enter the room, there's like a stone platform leading to a unicorn at the center, with multiple prototypings. And around the stone pathway, there is a sea of fire. It's very hot.
I see.
This unicorn has multiple prototypings. I'm going to say it only has 4.
This unicorn the same one as I fought before? The one that ran away, or is this a different one?
No, this is a different one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, roll agility.
Okay.
For turn order. Turn order.
Agility. There it is. I'll memorize these one day. That's 1.
Looks like you're going first.
Oh, okay.
Even though they both rolled 1.
I'm just the goat. Anyway.
No, you're a troll. I think.
I just have cancer, okay?
Okay, fine.
I don't know what's with this troll business. I don't know why everyone keeps telling me I'm a troll. I'm not that ugly. I just have cancer.
Damn.
God.
Crazy.
Anyway. This is combat, so it's 4. Can I try and recover from days?
Sure. That will use all of your stamina, though.
I'm fine with that.
You do so.
The ability to
roll whatever die you have to roll.
Wit.
Yeah, wit.
1d6. That's a 3.
You fail.
Oh.
Are you sure you wanted to use all your stamina?
Well, I was hoping I'd win, and then I didn't.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. Unicorn goes. 3 stamina. It's gonna arsenate. Actually, it's going to use Flesh Interact.
Mm-hmm.
Which causes it distress. That's just let him die damage. It takes 5 damage from stress.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna arsenate you.
Okay.
Roll Vim. You have to get higher than a 5, or else you'll be burned.
Just a 5.
You just barely fail, so you gain burn tier 1.
Burn tier 1.
It's your turn.
It's not telling me what it does.
Yeah, I think it's broken on the sheet. You have to check the actual manual.
Okay. Anyway, rolling my stamina. That's a 3. This time I'm going to use the blunt interaction or
Okay.
I'll agree first and then I'll use the blunt interaction on my wrench.
Okay.
So then
You just barely hit.
that's 6 damage.
Wait, no, you actually crit.
Oh, 6
So
damage either way.
he's dazed.
Anyway, I used blunt again. Then stress the weapon, I would roll
what
my
does
item.
it say?
Target character makes a wit save on failure, inflict daze, exhaust, stress.
Your blunt thing is a 1d4, right? What's the item die?
The item die is 1d6 minus 1, but also has
okay.
heavyweight, which adds +1. Specifically, adds +1 to your next Vim die roll exhaust.
Okay, so DC is 3.
Okay.
It fails, so it's at second level daze.
Then I'll roll the stress, which is a 3.
Okay. That's your whole turn?
Yep.
Unicorn has 4 stamina.
The daze.
It's going to use the flesh interaction again.
Okay.
Stresses and takes damage. Takes 4 damage this time.
Okay.
And it'll assail.
All right.
So 2 attacks against you. And one of them has an added BIM die.
So I'm gonna just roll in defense twice.
That's doubles.
That's 3 on the first one, and then 6 on the second.
And then I gotta roll my second one.
Actually, for the first one, I'll swap out the 1 to make it doubles.
With the 2.
Yeah, with my 2. So now my tempo's
All
1.
right. Roll doubles.
Okay. And
then this is the second strike.
that's 3.
So that would be 4 plus 3 is 7. So first one hits, second one crits.
Ouch.
So let me check. Strike effects. Crit. Oh, okay. So this is the damage for the first hit.
Okay. It's 4.
And then this is the damage for the crit.
I'm dead.
You are also now have stuck.
Okay.
Oh. So how's it going?
Okay. Sorry. So that's the end of its turn. Roll to heal.
What am I rolling?
Do you have any comfy things equipped?
I don't think so, no.
Then roll Vim.
Okay.
And then you heal based on that.
I would go into the negatives from that 11, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Starting with 7. They did 4 originally, that 15, so I'd have -8. Then you said I roll Vim?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. I only hit 1.
It is the unicorn's turn. It's going to use 3 stamina to try to recover from daze.
Okay.
It fails.
Oh yeah.
It's your turn. Heal again.
Okay. That's 8.
You're at 1 HP. Roll stamina.
So long as I can get 1 more day is on them. That's 2. Do I have anything that I can heal with? Let's see. On my suit has a secure, which on hit target takes damage, and you heal equal to half of the damage dealt.
Your suit has that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't. You can't use weapon actions on non-weapons.
I didn't know my. Why is that? Why is that there then?
It's for alchemy.
I see. Anyway, then.
Also, mind players. Mind players can use weapon actions on non-weapon things.
I see. Anyway, then I'll just blunt. I'll use blunt on my wrench, and then I'll protect myself.
Alrighty.
Okay, so them
roll
save.
stress for the blunt.
Okay, there I get 1 grit. That's awesome. I rolled a 5 on my stress.
It actually succeeds against your blunt, so it doesn't get level 3 days.
Damn.
It's gonna not pay much attention to you.
Okay.
It's gonna accost, and then it's gonna and then it's gonna use the Harlequin and the plush interact. So it's gonna stress twice.
Okay.
And it takes damage twice. It takes 9 damage.
Okay.
So it would be, I think it's on 8. And then it's going to use its last stamina to accuse.
Mhm.
Wait, no, it's going to use its last stamina to try to recover from stunned. It recovers. Wait, does it recover fully or does it just... Hold on.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, okay, it's removed completely.
Oh, that's nice.
It's your turn.
Okay. They didn't do any damage to me, right?
Nope.
Okay. That's 6. How much health they got? They have 8 health.
8.
Honestly, I'm just gonna try and aggrieve twice. Or not twice, thrice.
Alrighty. On the first defense check, it's Harlequin and Plush Interact activates, which means it gets massive defense.
Oh, there was my first one. I mean,
But then doesn't have those on the next two.
hold on. I'm gonna swap out that 2 with the 1 that I have for my Prankster Gambit in
You
hopes
can't
of
you
having.
can't swap downwards. You can only
Okay,
swap
you can't-
upwards.
You can only swap upwards. All right.
So roll the next 2 strikes.
There's that one. And there's that one.
Both of them miss.
Okay.
This guy has 4 stamina. He's gonna use. You know what? He's just gonna agree twice.
Okay.
Actually, no. He's gonna. No, he's gonna agree twice.
2 defense. Does checks.
Oops.
Wow.
That's not how I roll dice.
My first defense. There's my second. Both those hit, don't they?
Yeah. The first one crits. The second one only hits.
Okay.
First one does that much damage. And then the second one does that much damage.
Okay. So I'd be at negative 15.
Dang. How much health do you have?
I had one
I
grit
mean,
and
maximum.
maximum. 36.
Okay. This guy takes his turn. Oh wait, no, it's your turn. So heal.
Okay. All right.
You heal for 1.
Oh yeah.
It has 6 stamina. It's just gonna protect and then protect twice more.
Okay.
Has 13 grit. And then it's gonna try using the plush interact.
Okay.
Takes 4 damage. Your turn. Try healing.
All right. That's a 2.
You know what?
What?
The unicorn gets bored and leaves.
Oh, okay.
It retreats to the last floor. Okay. Roll to heal 4 times.
4 times?
Mhm.
Okay. $18. So I'm
You
at 6
wake up a while later. Chest is still here, though.
Yeah. Can I open the chest?
Mhm. Wait, what? Oh, that's just straight up broken.
Wow.
$14. You get a strafe specialist and a strafe card.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So I now have 6 cards and another strife specialist.
Who wants to go next? Uh,
Oh, I changed my skin and I didn't mean to.
Dixie, you have arrived back at your house.
Yes.
I kind of forgot what you were doing.
I think I just ended the session on coming back here, so.
Okay.
I can land here first.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to go up the spire. I'm gonna actually I need to heal up first. I need to heal up badly.
What do you want to do?
I need to heal.
Yeah, but how do you want to heal?
I guess I'm gonna sleep for
Okay.
good 12 hours. Full
Where
rest.
would you like to sleep?
Under the desk. Classic.
Yeah. Okay. Full charm.
Six.
You wake up in a purple room that looks almost identical to the one that you were sleeping in, including the totem lathe.
I see.
Except there are no doorways out. There is, however, a window.
I try to get up and I immediately realize that I'm in the most uncomfortable fucking outfit ever.
Oh, wait. Actually, scratch that. I forgot about something.
Oh.
Pretend I didn't say anything about the purple room.
Okay.
Um, sorry, I'm looking at notes. You awaken amidst a checkerboard field. The sky is a bright blue. There are clouds everywhere. There are tiny patches of green with trees on them every now and then. And there are so many dead chess people.
I know where this is. I'm gonna. Can I like look through their pockets?
Yeah, sure.
Immediate reaction. Loot the bodies.
You don't find much, but you in their pockets, but they do have weapons. They do have like swords and guns and spears and stuff.
I take a I suppose I take a regispear from the carnage.
Let me get you one of those.
The only reason Kate didn't die was because the unicorn took pity upon her for rolling in item codes.
Yes.
One, if he gave me enough time.
You bring shame to your lineage. You have rolled
Shame.
codes.
Shame.
Shame.
Okay.
Wait, do I get to allocate a Strife Specibus for my dream self?
Yes.
Okay.
It can be different if you want.
No, Spear Kind is fine.
Okay.
The Regispear is now my active weapon. Why is I feel like the
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right.
So Dream Solidix is broken slightly. Click here where I selected.
Okay.
And then in the formula, change Strifeall to Dream Strifeall.
Oh. Okay. Ah.
There you go.
I understand now. So, what's around me other than bodies, really?
Well, there's some trees to the north.
Mm-hmm.
There is a castle way far in the distance to the east. You could go cloud gazing. There's a large fissure to the south. To the west, there are more plains.
Curious. I'm going to I will go to the forest.
Alrighty. In the forest, let me do something real quick. you find a small camp of Prospedian soldiers.
Hmm.
They welcome you to sit down and join them while they're resting.
All right. I sit with these fellows, these chess lads.
They share stories of their battles, their wins, their losses, the standstill that their armies were at up until recently, how the stalemate was quickly broken, and how now the Prospedian army is on the back foot.
Hmm.
They seem to be losing ground. As they tell stories, one of them offers you food.
I accept the food.
You gain 1d4 vitality, gut, and charge.
Hmm. Is it the same 1d4 for all of them?
No, it's separate.
Okay.
So just roll 3. 4 vitality,
Holy shit!
1 gut, 3 charge. What?
The fucking roll! It's fine.
Oh, meme number.
No!
You
Holy
can't tell,
shit!
but I'm madly pointing at the screen.
That's the thing.
The thing, Pug! Pugging out unironically. Anyway, you gain 4 health, 1 gut, and 3 charge.
Awesome. Wait, 4
Um,
health or 4 grit?
4 vitality.
Okay.
The blue cube.
Wait, no, that would be 8. That would be 4
block
vitality
of
to my
Mon.
dream self, which is at full health.
Yeah.
Actually, all those stats go to my dream self. Hang on. This is the first
Yeah.
time I do this. Do I get overheal health?
No,
Oh.
you lose. You die.
Ah.
You're at 0, negative 300 billion health.
No.
You die instantly of a heart attack. No. Anyway.
So since we're exchanging war stories, I sort of offhandedly mentioned the time that I was like beaten to a pulp.
Which one of these times?
On my home planet. It was like a few hundred years ago now. Yeah, I was chopped apart, and I had a whole building collapsed on top of me, and I was stuck there for 3 days.
Roll panache as we tell this story.
Okay.
And this would be dream panache.
Ooh, oh, you're right. Somehow this is higher than my regular panache.
Yes, it's because your dream self has clothes.
4. That's hilarious.
Well, you tell the story very flatly. But not many of these soldiers are good at telling stories, so they understand.
Mhm.
Yeah. What's the rest of the story?
So I was just stuck there because I was in that fucker Urset cheated. He stabbed me with like a little syringe made of his own arm that like had like a a toxin that prevented me from shapeshifting, so I was just stuck with any injuries that I got. And I was stuck under the fucking rubble for 3 days until my good dear friend Porl showed up and dug me out of the rubble and gave me like an antitoxin, and they like phased into the ground and said something really cryptic. So I was just like, but they always fucking do that. They always say something cryptic after they say anything. So I'm just like, you always fucking do this.
The Carabishians don't seem to know who any of these people are.
That's
They
fine.
kind of just look at you confused. Yeah, after a while, they pack up camp and they have to move along. They offer you to follow them.
Yeah, I come with.
Okay. They move to the north. I'm gonna say there's like 6 pawns in this little army and 1 bishop,
Mm.
who is like the big guy. And they come across some sites.
I see.
And they begin to battle.
Hmm.
Will you join them?
Yeah, it would only be right. It would only be fair.
There's a few pawns on the Dursite side, and there's 2 rooks and a bishop.
Hmm.
Which of them would you like to fight?
Oh, tell me how many there are again.
There's some pawns. There's 2 bishops. No, 2 rooks. Sorry, and a bishop.
All right. I'm going to assume that the bishop is like support class.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna go ahead and that's gonna be my first like objective is get that guy out of there because he's gonna
Okay.
cause issues.
Let me find bishop. Oh, this guy is very powerful.
Hmm. Oh my god.
Well, there you go. You'll have help, though. I'll have a little bit of help.
44 health.
What? In war.
144 health.
The ally bishop is helping you.
Good. Okay.
You get the drop on him. Roll stamina.
All right. How do I strive with the dream self? It seems like the strife page isn't completely like adapted to that.
There should be a checkbox for dream self.
Oh, you're right. Where is that?
It's right here.
Oh, there you. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and just like I'm gonna aim for the eyes because that tends to be a good.
It tends to be a good.
It tends to be a good. Wait, I forgot to roll the stamina. 5 and plus the 3 charge from.
Okay. So you have 8 stamina.
Hmm.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to. Uh, I'm going to aggrieve 3 times and then aromatize.
All right. Your ally bishop casts a spell that causes the enemy bishop to roll their defense checks with unfavorable.
Hmm. Strike checks are 6, 6, and 5, and I get 1 gambit.
So none of them hit.
God damn!
Wow. Okay. Bishop very strong.
How do I aromatize?
What is aromatize?
It's a it costs 2 stamina. It's a save, and on hit, the target gets -2 to all dice on the next damage roll.
Okay. So it's DC 4 and it's a wit save. So he's going to make a wit save. He fails. Roll. Oh no, that's it.
Yeah, that's my last stamina.
That's all. So he gets -2 to all damage dice on his next damage roll. And then the ally bishop is going to go. Two stamina.
2 stamina. Oh.
They are going to use actualize. Actually, they're not going to do that. They're going to shove you away from the battle. Because this seems way above your head.
God damn.
This will be their athletics versus your acrobatics, I believe. Would you like to auto fail?
Yeah, auto fail's fine.
You get shoved away, and the battle rages on, and a bunch of shit happens, and all your Prospedian friends die.
God damn.
All that's left at the end of the battle is one pawn, one Dursate pawn. He kneels amid corpses, mounds of dead bodies.
Mountains of broken bodies.
So it's just you and this Dursate pawn.
Hmm.
He really doesn't seem to want to fight anymore. What do you want to do?
Hmm.
What do you want to do? Hello?
I don't know what I want to do. This is.
Roll investigation.
Yeah. Five.
You look up at the clouds and you see a bad thing from your future.
Wow.
Vaguely describe what this bad thing is. You can be
Fucking-
as vague or as specific as you want.
Somebody from my past is back, and they're not happy.
Interesting. Okay. Well, it's just you and this Dorsight amidst a field of corpses. What do you want to do? You can continue traveling places.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like leave.
Okay.
I hiss at him as I'm walking away though, floating away.
Yeah, you can fly.
Yeah. Oh right, no,
Uh,
that's just normal. That's
Yeah, your dream self.
dream self's just fly. I remember now.
Which way do you want to go?
North.
Whoa!
I don't know which way north is, so I just go like in the direction that pawn was not facing.
Let me see here. You find a small set of tents and some actually constructed buildings.
Hmm,
Seems to be a Carapacian village.
I see.
There's a lot of farmland.
I'm gonna go down there, but I'm also going to I'm going to hastily shapeshift into a Carapacian, but it doesn't fucking work because none of them are green.
You turn into this weird guy who he's wearing a green suit and he has a white blank orbular head.
Hmm.
You're not sure why, but this seems unsettling even to you.
Good disguise.
Yeah, good disguise. Might creep some people out. But you know.
And I guess the like white blank sphere head that's on brand. It can just be made out of quartz.
Yeah.
I come to the village dressed like that, and I like in my mind I'm like, this is a perfect disguise. Nobody will think anything is wrong. And I don't know the significance of it, but I go into the village looking like that.
Yeah. The Carapacians, it's some Prospidians. They don't know the significance of it either.
Hmm.
They're just like, hello, weird globe-headed stranger.
Hi.
They seem very nervous.
For what it's worth, I seem very nervous too. Ale is still there, by the way.
Yeah. They welcome you into their little town. And one of them explains that this place is it's like a supply line for producing food and gear for the front lines.
I see.
There's like there's an armory, there's a farm, and there's a tiny little mini ship, like a sailboat, but it flies.
You had me thinking it was going to be like a flying warship, but just like drone size. Like
No, yeah, it is.
like like a remote control warship.
It's like the size of a fishing boat.
Okay, yeah, that's a little more reasonable.
And it has a bunch of crates on it, presumably filled with like supplies and stuff.
Hmm.
What do you want to do?
Okay, what I want to do is ooh. Oh. I didn't know that Reggie Spear had that Durst thing.
Yes.
Durst Interact. That's interesting. I don't see the utility of that in a room full of Prospidians, but I don't actually have it out right now, so nobody sees a thing. And I forgot what I was going to say before I went on that tangent. If you could repeat the last thing that you said before I went on said tangent.
There's a farm, there's barracks, there's a ship for transporting supplies. Everyone here seems nervous. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You could talk to some real people.
I could. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to talk to the nearest guy I see.
Hello, frightening stranger.
Hello.
Oh, you talk. I didn't know you talked. Okay.
My voice is a little muffled from inside of my quartz globe head, but it's fine. They can hear me good enough.
Your strange helmet is very unsettling. But what brings you to our small village, I suppose?
I just saw this and I wanted to look at it.
Look at it with your orb?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. I don't know if I want to talk to you anymore. And he it quietly sidesteps away.
I realize that I can't breathe with this fucking globe on my head.
Yeah.
I immediately I slam my head into the nearest wall trying to break the globe, which is gonna be a strike check against myself. Hang on. 5. Is that good enough to break the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You break the orb. Now what?
So now
Everyone has run inside at seeing you done doing this, by the way.
that's fine. I sneak onto the little ship, onto the little boat.
Okay. Roll agility.
What?
Roll agility to sneak.
Well, I guess not sneak. I just go up there. But
Okay. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look through the boat and see if there's anything on here. But I'm probably just snooping and I'm not actually going to steal anything. This is curiosity searching.
There's some crates full of food and mostly raw ingredients. But there's also what's it called? There's armor and weapons. There's equipment. And it seems that the person who's driving the boat is asleep at the wheel.
Oh, then in that case, I immediately start looking through the armor because this is the most. Because I still I still kind of have the Durst clothes on, even though I shapeshifted a fake suit over the Durst clothes. But now the fake suit is gone, so I'm back to wearing the Durst clothes, and I still hate them.
You still hate who?
I still hate the Durst outfit because it's so uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah. What are you looking for?
Chest, armor and shoe. Armor and shoe is what I'm looking for.
Okay. To find you find some very light fitting chainmail. Very loose.
I will put the chainmail on and I leave the fucking moldy Durst garb there because it is of no use to me whatsoever. It'll be a red herring for them to discover later. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Okay, it's fine.
And then you find some standard issue sandals. For when you want to get stabbed in the foot.
What did you say?
For when you want to get stabbed in the foot with a spear.
My feet are solid rock. They do the stabbing. I disregard the sandals altogether. And I just leave the ruined, stretched out shoes over my dumb quartz boots.
Okay. Where to now?
Now that I'm feeling a little better protected, I leave the town and I just, since I'm able to fly properly now, I immediately break the sound barrier just because I'm showing off.
Okay. You, as you're flying at an incredibly fast speed, you eventually come across Let me see. You find the Black Castle, the Dursite HQ on the battlefield.
Okay.
It seems extremely well guarded.
I have Regispear, which has the Durs. Actually, like most of what I'm. Yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff with Durs passive on it, so.
Mhm.
So I can theoretically just go in.
You can.
Yeah, I just go in.
You present your Regispear as like a ID kind of, and the two rooks stationed at the main entrance kind of just shrug. You are now in a dungeon.
Cool.
Very big dungeon. And that is where we are going to switch to someone else.
Okay.
Lightly.
I'd also like to briefly
I'm
apologize. I'd like to apologize for how miserably awkward my dialogue has been because I still don't know what my character is trying to do.
No, it's cool.
No, you're fine.
Okay, have fun, Lily.
Okay.
Okay, have fun lately.
Have fun, Lily.
Okay. Have fun. Smile.
All right.
Okay,
what the hell was I doing?
I kind of forget as well.
Having
Uh-oh.
fun.
Having fun. Oh, you were right before the top of the tower.
Oh yeah, I ascend the tower.
Let me set the tower. I've been trying to keep up with turn timers so it doesn't go on for a million years, but
You're
you
good.
know
We
how
got
it is.
plenty of time. Oh wait, Bentley's muted. Fuck. I mean, Death is.
So you ascend to the top of the tower. And you find a boss.
I should have slept before this. Oh fuck.
Actually, you don't find a boss.
Oh.
Let me do something really quick.
Okay.
This might take a moment.
Okay.
You find a very large black Carapacian wearing a bowler hat.
Oh.
Seems to have slayed the beast at the top of the tent.
I see. Hmm.
He doesn't seem to have seen you yet.
Is there anything else up here other than the dead body of the beast?
Well, there is a bunch of grist because, it was an underling and it's dead.
That is true.
There is also a boss chest.
Hmm.
What do you want to do?
Doing to do. I guess. I don't know if this guy's gonna kill me if he sees me. And I can't just waltz up and ask him, "Hey, are you gonna kill me?"
No, you could try and be sneaky, maybe, possibly, for once.
You know what? Sure. Let yeah, I'll be sneaky. Let, let me roll my 1d4. Oh my god, I got a 4.
He does not see you.
Alright. Now I'm gonna try to very sneakily get the grist, and then if I can after that, try to get the chest.
Yes, you get. Let me see. It seems he's picked up some of it, so you only get 100 build, 15 drop, but you do get the full 5 gusher.
Sure. Alright. He said 15 drop.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. And now to try for the chest.
Roll agility again. You have to get higher than a 2.
I
As
fucking
the
knew it.
chest squeaks open, the big guy turns around and spots you.
Hey.
What do you think you're doing?
Not much. How about you?
Well, you see, I was sent here because you were spotted near here.
Yes.
Yeah. I I don't actually remember what my mission was. Hold on. And he like turns around and opens his phone. Hey, boss. Yeah, I found him. Yeah, what was I supposed to do? What do you mean I should remember? Listen, I didn't write this shit down. What do you mean I should have wrote this shit down? Fuck you. What do you mean someone's actually winning at blackjack? What do you mean? It's rigged. We rigged it. What do you mean? What do I mean? Okay, fine, I'll kill him. Okay, sure. He turns around and pulls out a set of fucking knuckle dusters. And he prepares to fight you.
Alright.
So, you are in a fight with the hegemonic brood.
Ah, 2d4. Okay,
Yeah, he's very strong.
I see.
I mean, like physically. He's
Yeah.
kind of dumb.
He's dumb.
Wait, no, that was the wrong roll. Roll agility.
Alright, I will roll my green. Fuck.
He goes first. He gets a 6. So he's going to abash and then assault. Roll a Vim save DC 6, I think.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, you succeed. Damn. You take half damage. So it would be
Good.
half of 9 rounded down.
So 4.
Yeah, 4.
Good.
And then you take 6 damage.
I am now down to -2.
Oh wow. Well, that was
Like
insane.
I said,
Um,
I should have slept before this.
Well, shit. Hey, you lousy pansy! Get back up! I ain't done with you.
You sound
he
like
gets
my
time to
uncle.
recover.
So how? Just a 1d8 for
Yeah.
my Vim. Okay. Oh wait, and I got the comfy, so I need to add item die to the highest one,
Mhm.
like whatever's highest.
What?
I'm trying to think.
No, you
item
just
die
added.
to- Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But I got 2 comfy things. I got the hat and I got the codpiece. Do I
Oh
use
yeah, it's just the
higher?
highest.
Okay. What's the codpiece? It's the codpiece. Okay.
Well, technically, you can just choose which one you want, but you're gonna want to
I'm-
choose the highest.
All right. So altogether, I heal back the 6 damage he dealt.
Wow. Okay. Roll stamina, I guess. Good job.
Yeah. I'm gonna protect myself because that's all I can do. 3 grit. Okay. And that's my turn.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, you might want to run away.
Do I need stamina for that?
Yeah, you need 2 stamina.
Okay.
He has 5 stamina. He's going to try to abash you again. Roll a Vim save.
Fuck.
You take. Oh wait, I forgot to stress last week. You take 13 damage, but he also stresses twice.
Okay.
So he takes 15 damage.
Hmm.
He takes 15 damage from his own attack.
Incredible. He swings.
However, you also take 13.
Yes.
You down?
I'm at -9.
Okay. He's like kind of is disarmed by how easy you were to take down. And he kind of just walks out and says, well, mission accomplished.
Incredible. He just leaves.
Yeah, he just leaves. Anyway,
is the thing still in the chest?
yes. However, would you like to play dead?
Yes, I would like to play dead.
Roll panache. Or maybe
Okay.
chutzpah.
Spot. 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 13.
Oh yeah, you play dead so well. It's so convincing.
I mean,
You do the sticking the tongue out thing and everything.
I used to be in the mob. What do you expect?
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, you open the boss chest. Okay. No, I'm gonna reroll it. Because fuck that. You get 8 capsule cards.
Yippee. Oh, hey, that puts me at my max. No, wait, no, not
Oh,
my max.
nice.
I'm 1 away from my max.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
Yay. How many rolls do you want me to heal for?
You can rest for as many turns as you want.
Sure. I think after that, I'm just gonna lie down and just rest. Just deep rest. Like, god damn, I've been taking so many fucking hits. These shit rolls. I just
Roll
continue
charm.
playing. I just continue playing dead. 3.
Okay. Let me see this. You wake up in a purple room, similar to the one that you're in right now, full of pillar stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It doesn't seem to have much in it aside from the chest.
Is it also open or is it a closed chest?
It's an open chest.
Damn. That means it's already been looted.
Where the door was, there's a tiny window.
Hmm. Gonna look out the window.
Okay. You look out the window and you see a city enshrouded in shadow. Down below, there is a there is
Drum roll, please.
there's some ruffians hassling a citizen. They have knives.
Hmm.
They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to mug him. To mug him.
I-
You're getting mugged.
I don't know if do I know that I have any sort of like anything other than like the clothes on my back, like any weaponry?
Nope.
Well, shit.
You could try
Yes.
just punching them.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
So just
Try.
roll.
You float down, and how do you try to stop this? Do you want to stop this?
I don't know. Part of me wants to. At the same time, this isn't any of my business. I'll do a coin flip. Ted. One I help. Tails I don't.
Okay.
Alright, I don't. I just mind my own business. I pretend like I didn't see a single thing.
You gain the coin that you flipped.
Yay.
You have no idea where this came from.
I don't know either.
There you go.
Oh. Oh wait, don't I need to fix my thingy to like
Yes. Probably. Maybe. Go to Dream Selects. And right
Okay.
here where I've selected, change Strifefall to Dream Strifefall.
Wait, where?
The formula. In the Dream Selects, where I've selected on your sheet,
Oh.
change
I did-
Strifefall to Dream Strifefall in the formula.
Oh, okay. So like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so now that should work when you assign a weapon eventually.
Whenever I get a weapon.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty nice coin.
What now?
Is there any other buildings here? Like
Well,
any
you
other
could go
towers?
exploring.
Yeah, is there any other towers like mine?
Yeah. There is one other tower, I believe. I think. No, there's two other towers.
Oh.
Which one do you visit first?
Um,
There's one far away and there's one close by.
I'll go to the close one first.
You look inside the tower and it's empty. It seems to be a very cave-like room, and there's a desk and a totem lathe that's purple. But aside from that, there's no one in there.
Does the desk have any like storage compartments on it?
Yeah, it does.
May I investigate the, the desk?
Okay. You look in the desk. There's a wallet, there's an iron, there's a strange arrowhead, and there's a piece of quartz.
Mm.
There's also a pile of some stuff near the lathe.
I'll actually take the wallet.
Okay. You receive the dusty wallet.
Whoever's room this is, I hope you didn't need this. Is there anything inside the dusty wallet?
Nope. It looks like it
Okay.
hasn't been used for a really, really long time.
Mm.
Possibly
Okay.
ever.
Okay. What's all in the pile of stuff?
Yeah. Oh, right.
What do you mean you don't know? You have the map.
Well, there's a chunk of uranium. There's also a folding chair, a microwave, a W or possibly an M magnet. You're not sure. It's, because it's, you can flip them. There's a chocolate bar, there's a trick coin, and there's a sage root.
Mm. I'll take the magnet.
Okay.
Alright, and now I'm going to go explore the other tower.
You go to the other tower,
Mm.
and you find a very well dressed lady with cancer sleeping in a chair next to a desk.
Oh, hey, I know this person. It's Kate.
Yeah.
What is she doing here?
Well, she hasn't woken up.
Mm,
Hence why she's asleep.
that's fair. There's like a part of me that just wants to shake her, just like, wake up, but nah.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! It's like that one video.
Oh my god, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Uh, let's see, I only have one empty card left. What all is in here, if anything?
Well, there's the meeting table. There's actually an entire alchemy setup, minus the punch designings.
Oh. So in other
There's
words,
probably some other stuff, but you'd have to search for it.
You know what? Sure, I'll do a quick scan.
Okay. Do a quick scan. Roll investigation.
Okay.
This is going to be harder the less specific you are about what you want to find.
Well, it's going to be very hard because I'm just curiously looking.
Okay. You find like a pen, a purple pen.
Fuck it up. You know what? I'll take it, and I'll assign it to my Dream Strife Specify.
Ah, I see.
I'm now armed and dangerous. Something mightier, pen mightier than the sword.
Okay, so technically this is magic, but
Mhm.
you know, whatever.
Yes. Yeah, whatever.
There you go. They don't have a pen kind. They only have a pencil kind.
It's fine. I remember from first campaign. I still think I got screwed over in the boss fight though. The end of that one.
Yeah.
Anyways. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to where Kate's sleeping. I'm going to draw a mustache on her face.
Roll panache for mustache drawing.
What is my panache and my dreamer? Where are you at?
I need to note that down.
Oh, it's a 4.
You draw a very shitty mustache on Kate's dream self.
Okay. And now I take my leave before she wakes up.
Okay. Where do you go?
Um, exploring.
Okay. Use your imagination to envision the map.
The mini.
The mini map. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll another encounter.
Okay.
You find 10 boon dollars on the ground.
Oh hell yeah.
In the boon dollars, you see a coin. It's the same coin that you used to flip the coin. Flip,
Oh, okay.
flip, coin, coin, flip, coin, flip, coin.
So I can just put that in the same card as the original coin, right?
Yeah, you now have 2 pennies.
Well, 2 pennies. You know, ever since they brought in all the boon stuff, it's hard to find actual pennies and shit anymore. No one ever talks about quarters or nickels. It's all boons.
Yeah. You never have a boon cent.
Exactly. Only boon dollar.
Exactly. Do you explore further?
Yes.
Disregard that. Okay. No, you've already got this. Keeps happening.
It keeps happening.
There is a beggar on the side of the street, and he has a tin can filled to the brim with boon dollars. There's even a boon buck in there, actually.
Wait, how much is a boon buck?
100 boon dollars,
Oh damn.
just for the sake of not ruining the economy.
Uh, nah, I think I'll keep going.
Okay. And then the beggar turns into a giant wizard. And he's like, wow, because you didn't assault me, you get one wish. That doesn't actually happen.
I was sitting there with my eyebrow raised, like, huh?
You get one wish for not thieving me. Wow. Okay, hold on.
All right, one fold.
Keep holding.
Yep.
Hold. Hold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's another coin on the ground.
A third coin.
What do you want to do?
What all can I do? Like, what is
You could
what's
pick up
around?
the coin.
You know what? I pick up the third coin.
Just before you pick up the coin, like 10 other Carapacians rush to pick up the coin.
Oh sweet Jesus!
They come from the alleyways. They come from the rooftops.
I got
the
it. I
street is
pick up.
suddenly really crowded,
I pick
and
up
you
the
can't
coin
find
and
the coin.
Oh shit! All right, never mind. Gotta get away from the crowd.
Okay. As you fly up to get away from the crowd, you notice a building in the distance.
Mm,
You've accidentally approached the chain of Durst.
I see.
It links the moon to the main planet.
Okay.
By the way, does your dream self have their glasses on?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, let me go get that. There we go. It's all going in general. I think I've already posted the Dream Self sprites a while back.
Very good.
Yeah.
So you arrive at the base of the chain of Durst. There's a little newsstand next to the base of the chain, where a Carpathian is going like, "Hey, get your news here. Read all about it. Oh, ag. Oh,
Okay.
goog.
I go get a newspaper.
Voice noises."
Voice noises indeed.
He hands you a newspaper.
Okay.
That'll be 100 boom.
Oh damn. I only got 10.
That'll be 10 boom.
Alright, works for me.
And also, you're indebted for life.
Understandable. Alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Damn. I didn't think it would be this easy. You get this. This needs to be paper kind. Okay. You get the Chain of Durst newspaper.
All right, I read the newspaper. What else going on Durst this time?
Well, it seems like the Queen and King have each gone into some sort of trance after they were affected by the prototyping of Yapdollar.
Oh god.
They're just making like weird Morse code beeping noises now.
They're fucking broken? Damn.
Yeah.
What else is in the newspaper?
Well, on the second page, it says that the popular casino chain of the Durst slums has spread to Prospect. They've opened their first location there. And the tagline under the headline says, "It's hilariously rigged."
Yeah, that sounds about right. You know what? Let's try to go to Prospect somehow. Don't know how. I'll
You
figure out some
can,
way.
if you want, soar all the way to Prospect. It will take a while.
Is there any other methods of travel?
Well, you could take a ship, but you'd have to find the ship docks.
True, and I'm broke. Also, because it probably takes money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm broke. I can't do that.
Do you want to look through the newspaper more?
Sure.
What page do you go to?
Let's see. I already did the first and second. I'll go to the third. Just keep going until I'm at the end of it.
The third says something about like Griff's economy being in a bear market. And then the last page says that the sorry, I can't think right now. I'm dead. I've died in real life.
Damn.
The last page says Mage still comatose. No one knows why.
Wonder who that is. Alright. I guess I'm gonna start soaring to Prospect.
Okay, as you start that, I'm going to end the session.
Okay.
Because this is taking a toll on me.
So,
Woohoo!
I'm Di. Hello.
Taking a nap.
Hi, I'm Di.
My assassin since so long.
yeah.
I'm killing Bones Jones.
Woohoo!
I
Kill
swear I had to
Sandra,
leave in the
kill
middle of
him.
my fucking turn again, even though it's been months of us doing this. My mother does not remember that I have a game on Wednesday, even though it has been every single Wednesday.
You only
It
have like
wasn't
5
at the
minutes
end.
left.
It was like at the beginning.
Maybe
No.
the way you're dressed.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Maybe it's
I'm
Maybe
just
it's
in
the way you're dressed.
pajamas. Maybe I like my pajamas. What the fuck? They're comfy and soft.
okay. That's
Maybe-
You should
extremely
spare him.
bad,
I should what?
You should spare him, Medley.
No.
No, you didn't get the good ending.
Bad ending.
That was
Very
good.
bad.
There was never
Bad
a good
ending. Kill them all.
Bad job.
Now
I
he
got
won't-
bored of assing.
Now he won't now he won't say that Time
Mhm.
is gay.
Oh my god.
He won't
Is,
get the good
has it
ending.
been gay this whole time? No one told me it was gay.